Hello friends, so I'm in the process of getting everything set up here. I am riled up today, and listen, I know it has been a very long time since I have posted anything on this channel, and there's good reason for that. Reason being is, sometimes the online space can be very toxic, okay? It can be an incredibly toxic place to be, and sometimes you have to take a step back, especially when you are speaking on spiritual terms. Things of that nature. You will have people whose beliefs and, thought processes are not going to align with yours, and then they want to come after you. I thought that the witch hunts were gone, okay? Apparently they're not. So anyway, in the process of getting everything set up, I'm like, Amber, go ahead and make a video. So let's just get everything settled here. And like I said, I know I haven't posted here for a while, and depending on the video, I may turn off comments on certain videos. Here's the reason why. I have a lot of things going on. Y'all know I publish books. I have my main channel, which is in the description box. I'm on TikTok. I have a whole lot of things going on. And there's a whole lot of negativity out there when it comes to this sort of thing. And people will come after you, like I said, for no apparent reason, and try to run their mouth about something that they have no conception of, things that they don't understand. I've been told I'm going to hell, I'm possessed by a demon. Babies, no. And the thing is, I'm going to start a podcast. Y'all know I already have a podcast, and many of you have been asking me to create a podcast regarding the more esoteric side of my rantings. So I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do that where I can go in depth and discuss some of these things that I'm into and give more advice than what I can here on YouTube. So anyway, I am going to pull today from The Universe Has Your Back and the Super Attractor decks. And what are these? They are basically just sort of like goals or things that you need to know. Sort of like prompts. Things that you need to know, whoever's watching this, something that you need to know, and something that you can do in your life to make it a little bit better. There's all types of knowledge in these decks, so I'm going to be pulling from both of them. We're going to set this here. So I just thought that I would talk a little bit while I was getting everything set up, to get everything out there. Because if you are like me, and you are into this sort of thing, you know how people can be. And it is not always kind. So anyway, what do you need to know from the universe? I had somebody tell me the other day that I don't need the moon and the stars and the universe and all that to get through life. All I need is Jesus. Honey, I love Jesus and I love God. Who do you think created this universe? So, don't come at me with that. Please don't come at me with that. Anyway, let's pull. Let's see. Oh, that don't feel right. We're going to do it again. A lot of people have asked to see me shuffle. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So, the universe says, my fearless freedom lights up the world. You might think that you don't have anything special about you, and I think that's normal. I think a lot of us feel that way sometimes. I know I do. But you need to know that there is something in you. You have a fearlessness in you, and it lights people up when you talk about it. It does. You might not think it does, but there's somebody out there that listens to you and sees how you are, and it inspires them, and it does light them up. So we're going to do one more from The Universe Has Your Back. Ooh, no, not that one. That one. All right. It says, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay, so if we look at this image here, to me, it looks like a pelvis to me. Feminine. So that feminine energy within you, that feminine energy, the moment that you align with that, you will be presented with a clear direction. You might think that your life isn't going anywhere right now, or there might be something weighing on your mind, and you don't really know how to get an answer to it or how to rectify the situation. But you need to remember, as women, which this card to me is a very feminine card. As women, there is a lot of love within us. That nurturing, caring love is within us. And when you tap into that, you do tap into your higher self. And your higher self knows all the answers that yourself here on this earth may not already know. So you need to start tapping into that. Show yourself a little bit of self-love, you know, take a bubble bath, whatever, you know, you want to do. Get out in nature. So anyway, the Super Attractor deck. It says, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. All right, so once again, this is from a separate deck. This is talking about letting the universe show you what to do, and this one is talking about how a direction is going to be presented to you. So it's like you're not listening. Stop it. You're not listening. You're blocking things. You might be feeling a bit confused. You might be feeling confused, but if you would just tap into yourself, tap into that higher self, that love energy, it's going to be all right. You're going to get your answers. We are all divinely guided. We are all divinely guided. So don't feel ever, you know, that you're out there alone. Let's see. Well, that don't feel right at all. All right, so we're going to do it again. Oh, that don't feel right. So let's do it again. And I know shuffling is like the longest part, but like I said, I've had a handful of people on TikTok ask to show me shuffling. Ooh, there we go. So that's why I'm doing it. I can do less and attract more. Okay. Well, this is saying to me, when you sit there and you try to do and you try to work and you work and you work, you're overworking yourself. And when you overwork yourself, you cannot stay into tune with the universe, with your higher self. You just can't do it. When you worry, when you overthink, when you do and you do and you do and you think, when you concentrate on something that you don't have, when you worry about it, you're creating that feeling of lack, and that's what you're shooting out there to the universe, that you are lacking. But when you do less, when you stop all that, and when you tell yourself it's going to be okay, answers are coming, whatever I need is coming. If it's a book you need, you're going to attract it somehow. You might still have to pay for it, but you might get it at a discount. You might get it on sale. Somebody might give it to you. If it's clothing that you need, somebody's going to give it to you, or you're going to find it at a deeply discounted rate so that you can afford it, whereas you may not have been able to. So when you stop all that and stop doing all that, you're going to attract everything that you need. And you know what? Something's telling me, you know what? Something's telling me to get this other deck. Hold on. All right, I'm back. So this is the Spirit Junkie deck. So we're going to pull however many cards I feel like pulling from this one, just to give us some more further words from the universe here. I might set some music to this video. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling whenever I go to edit it. Oh, okay. One more. All right, let's see what we get. Okay, that feels like a good one. Okay, compassion is my compass. I am willing to hold space for the experience of others. Be compassionate towards other people, because you know what? You're not the only one that's going through whatever it is that you're going through. There are a lot of people out there. Be compassionate towards others, especially around this time of year, you know, especially this year period. It's been hard for all of us, I think. So let's get another. Oh, yeah. That feels like a good one. I bring peace with me wherever I go. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter what you're going through. Doesn't matter where you are. As long as you hold that little bit of peace within yourself, it's okay. And you know what I have found that helps me? Find something that means something for you. Be it a crystal, a necklace, a bracelet, some little knick-knack. It doesn't matter what it is. And if that little piece of whatever it is brings you happiness or brings you a bit of peace, carry it with you. Start carrying it with you. And whenever you start feeling yourself being moved outside that line of peace, take it out and look at it. I have found that that helps me quite a bit. I have a stone, not necessarily a crystal, but a stone that I'm highly attached to. And whenever I take it out and hold it, sometimes I sleep with this stone, okay? As a Shiva Lingam. But whenever I'm feeling like that, it calms me right down. And I'm feeling like I need to do one more. That feels all right. All right, my genuine desire to serve clears a path for me to step into my purpose. When we help others, we help ourselves. Doesn't matter how you help somebody else. It might be in a material way. You might have something that they need, or they might just need a listening ear. They might just need you to sit there with them, because like it says over here, hold space. You need to hold space for someone else. And holding space can mean, you know, just being for them, there for them, sitting there with them, listening, talking to them. Doesn't matter. Just be there. Okay? So anyway, very, very interesting message here. Get out of your head. Get out of your head. Stop worrying about everything. Be compassionate towards others and help somebody if you can. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped somebody. If it did, please give it a thumbs up. Please stop playing with the lights. You see that? My lights have been going crazy in here today. Anyway, look in the description box and you can find me on all other forms of social media. Bye.